ということで今回ですね、MC にやっていただけるゲームはですね、はい、Getting Over It
ツボ男ですね。ないんですけど、意外と
ね、テーブルしなくて入ってます。はい、マイク止まってなる。じゃあ
こういってジャンプして、こうしていやー邪魔。もう大きく将来をするのでこうしてこっちにする。
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
こうやってで、こうやってで、ここで伸ばした。こうやって、いや結構登るな。まだ。お、やばい。ちょっと待ってください。登って、危ない。こうやって上に引っ掛けて、よし。なんかすごいな。ちょっと動かすだけでスペースピード。ダメだ。これちょっとジャンプしない。ジャンプして、ジャンプ。 してじゃん
ミリピョン。
その町に飛べ。はい
In a certain way, sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavour. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
届かないから、もう一回ジャンプして、大まかに動かす。よし。で、慎重に行きたいけど、これどうやって動かすみたいね。こういったらこう動かして、
どうかわからなくなってる。
いや本当にね、テンパる。待って、これ怖っ。ミスったらもう絶対どんどん。
If you need to take a break, I've saved your progress. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the
あま
gut.
りにも高速なくなった。いや、バカバカバカバカもう俺は海賊王によしまたこのパターンがあそこ落ちるんだなんか引っ掛けるあれかなそういう引っ掛けもある何木なのかな木は背景
あ、なんかあって。もう VTuber 大体これ。
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is
飛ん
real.
でいつものように回して引くよし行くぞはいオッケーで引っ掛けたいいやそれねこっち見ないこっち見ない集中しろ集中しろそのまま引いてそう引いてあーい待ってこれいけるかおお
何その怖がってる。
何それ何それでとりあえずこっちにこっちおーいねこっち右にも左はとりあえず行かないゴミバケツよし引いてで詳しいねでピョンと飛んで引っ掛けるでこれで左へ行くでちょっと待って引っ掛けて滑るクリオッケーマスクリンが違うオッケーいいよいい天地よお前やるじゃねえかバランスだけやめて左へピョンと飛んでそれ引っ掛けるオッケー
And sexy hiking are unyielding,
よし
and that makes the game unique.
で赤いやつに引っ掛けて
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of play, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about
ツルツルじゃん。
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this map. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and
待って、
I'd
こ
build
れさ、
test
左行ったらやばく
and
な
it
い？
would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
とりあえず、
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains
加
build
減を知りな
themselves
さい。
from our
加減を知りなさい。
climb,
危ないです。
and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
むずいな、こ
That
れ
can。be like working with quicksets
相当む
cement.
ずいな、これ。
You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point,
これどうしようかな。
そうふっあやってふってやってこういう感じでそうお前でそのままグッて思いっきり上げてで左に引っ掛けて左の今の角でしょあそこに引っ掛けて大丈夫失敗してる生え方よ面倒してる
冷静になるんですか。よし。
あの日は
はいけど。
はい結局ちょっと右左ジャンプしてこのジャンプして右に引っ掛けておお頑張って
したいったい。
深呼吸してちゃんと一回プランを考えようどうだって
いや、もう決めた。
はい
ジャンプして引っ掛ける。
だけど
よし。だから、ここで大ミサイラ。いいよ。いいよ。ああ、間違った。ダメか。
for years now, it's made out of prefabricated things, bought in a store and sold. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
で何かってここから感じがあってここから会場なんで
いや違うな。ゾロが最初に仲間になるで、その次ウソップで3時のところで波が抜けてゾロがあるじゃねえやなんだっけミホークだミホークに切られて負傷して、そこから3時仲間に入れて最後に仲間
超まだあれ昔の大王昔の神様の今の2代目だ。知らない人結構多いよね。そうよね。2代目だ。これ違う？
お
ミホークはでも2代目のミホークっぽい。ああ。
いや、そこでラグ
ラグ。
あ、突っかかる。
お
イェイ。
こ
こは冷静。冷静。いけるんだ。やっぱね、これ絶対落ちたらやばいよね。失敗できないじゃないの。いや、なんで押したの？唐突な流浪に天使やめろ。やっちゃったね
Not the falling down,
バカ野郎。
staying down. Mary Pickford.